God said, walk alone. You need to hear this. God said, walk alone. You're hearing that audibly again and again, but you're saying to yourself, God, why me? Why is everybody avoiding me? Why is everybody not agreeing to move with me? Why is some friends leaving me? Sometimes it's not for evil. Friends are good. People are good to work with. But when God is placing in your heart, placing it in your heart again and again, and God is trying to separate you, God is trying to remove some things away from you, you are trying to bring it back because you are adding emotion to it. Why not ask God, God, what do you want me to do this season? That you are separating me, that you just want me to step out among them. When God separates you, when God wants you to walk alone, He did not do it because He wants them to be your enemy. God did not do it because He wants you to hate them. No, there is something God wants to pass across to you. There is something God wants to use you to do. Remember, everyone that God has talked to, has speak to, He have to separate them. He have to talk to them alone. Look at Joseph. Nobody was there when Joseph had that dream. But the dream wanted to be fulfilled. The brothers thought that they were hating Joseph, but they put Joseph off. But everything was for Joseph's good. Sometimes those things that the friends are doing to you, or when you find yourself, you just want to stay alone. You just want to be alone. That is not the time to say, why me? You ask God, what are you trying to pass across to me? What is that you want me to do? Because when God was speaking to Moses, nobody was there. When God was speaking to Abraham, no one was there. So when God is separating you, when God is trying to speak to you, maybe your circle is too noisy. Maybe your surrounding is too noisy. That is not the time to say, why me? These people are bad. They abandon me. No. God separated you for a reason. God wants you to walk alone in this journey. God wants you to walk alone in this mission because God don't want you to be distracted. God don't want you to do some certain things in fleshly. God don't want you to do some certain things fleshly. So God has to separate you for some people so that you will be the right person that God has chosen you to be. This is the time to say, God, show me what you want me to do and not hate anybody. When God separated you, it was for your good because He wants you to walk alone. For these things is about to expose to you. No other person will understand the way God wants you to understand it. God bless you. Shalom.